Hey, so one of my favorite things I've learned about my heritage that really gives me the giggle because it's something, we as Northeasterners are really, really good at doing. So before the queens were reading for filth, before rap beef, before any of that, and I don't claim that this was invented by Vikings, like this could be absolutely older than the Viking age, because I can't imagine people being sharp and telling each other about each other is that modern. And I know that's ancient, so I don't claim that. I just love this part of my heritage that literally there's a thing called a flighting, where it was literally you would just stand across from someone and just insult the ever-living shit out of them and tell them about themselves. And I love that because I'm kind, not nice. I'm going to tell you about yourself, especially if you're cruel. If you're cruel, I'm going to tell you about yourself. If you're mean, if you're gross, like, I'm going to tell you about yourself. And I don't mean like physical stuff, like stuff that you can't control, you're tired, etc. like that. I mean like gross soul actions, like I'm going to tell you about yourself. But my favorite thing since learning about it is in I know, I'm sorry, I go back to Rick Riordan books a lot. They've actually helped me through a lot. So I'm very grateful for their existence, and I think that's part of why. So Magnus Chase, it's been done, but it's spoiler. Magnus has to do a flighting with Loki. And instead of just he starts to get really small and he is taking all this shit from Loki, and then he turns it around and he starts talking about all of his friends and all of the wonderful things about them. And I think that we should use that. I think that we should acknowledge the terrible things that are happening right now. And we could be reading those people to filth, but that gives them more energy in their general direction when we could be lifting each other up. We should talk about the stuff, but we should be lifting each other up. We should be getting in on each other's joke. Not, you know what I mean. We should be celebrating each other, working with each other. This is community time. This is healing time. This is us cutting the cord with all of that and moving forward together. And this is worldwide, guys. This is the entire planet. This is what we need.